Hello viewers, and this is the first video of my first anniversary overhaul. Right now I'm gonna be playing Mini Tornadoes, which is a Roblox game. And yeah. So, let's get into it. Let's go get that tornado. I mean, death noodle. Oh, my avatar. Crap. I've got to go to the death noodle. I remember yesterday when I first played this game, someone said holy thermos. How the heck do you even get intercepts? Holy crap, 186 miles an hour. Death noodle. Oh, I hear people dying. Where is the death noodle? Oh, another potential death noodle. Over here. I'm just gonna follow wherever people are going crazy. Wait. Oh, I can get it for free. Now I'm a tiny Dominator 3. Oh. I hear a death noodle about to form. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck anymore. Holy crap. I've got to come to their assistance, but that would be easier if I was on a computer, but my screen recording software sucks. But here is Feather Family. What a lovely game. Actually, I should probably do this in a private server. Yes, I do have the I do have the ability to make servers. Oh, wrong one. And there we go. Here's Falcon. The Phaeatianius, or however it's pronounced. I like the little hop run. This is one of the new Summer of Fossils birds. The most recent being that toucan looking thing that I can't pronounce the name of. Here, and this is what they call sounds like. And his appearance is actually the realism server version blue coloring of the bird he is, which is a prehistoric bird. that I cannot pronounce the name of. They believe it's the Phaeanius or however. And I just grabbed an apple. May as well eat it. Nom 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 nom. I'm just gonna kind of fly around best I can with this dude's limited flight. And also, there are certain... Oh, my dad just got home. Like I said, there are certain baby birds that can fly. A microraptor is one of them. See, there's the flight button. And then it doesn't fly for very long, though, because of course it's a baby. I love the little wing arms just going. It's funny, it's goofy. I kept it at default because I was too lazy to customize it. It sounds like a baby crow, which is goofy. Keeping the colors. And see, there's the default, which I kind of think is a little ugly, so I'm customizing the default to be pitch black. Make the eyes yellow. And the run for this one's for the adult microraptor is goofy too. It's goofy and I love it. Keeping you, microraptor. You're cute and you're goofy. And this is actually one of the better ones, and I like this one. Because it has the longest, and because it has the best glides out of any other raptor or prehistoric bird, even though it isn't actually a bird and it's, well, a raptor. This actually has the best gliding out of all of them. So this makes this one of my favorite birds to use. The run is so goofy. And it basically just sounds like a crow. He just his caw like a crow. Even though that's probably not what the actual microraptor sounded like. Or maybe it did, I just don't know. And I can glide for quite a while if I get a good enough height. Oh, that was just the normal Roblox translates anything in supported languages to English in your chat or whatever. Oh, I'm experiencing a little bit of performance issues, but that's okay. This is a phone, and I'm a mainly PC player, so yeah. And then we got some lovely water. Drinking hit. Sometimes I'll just get a jumping start before taking off into the air for birds with limited flight. It gives you a boost. And also, if you gain enough speed with a bird that glides like the Microraptor, you'll be able to stay in the air for longer. This thing can fly for up to 10 seconds. I love the goofy little run. And the mouth opens too. I have almost every bird in this game, but that is rivaled by the Summer of Fossils, because I do not have, however I pronounce that. Yet. I thought that was my dad in the background. Then there's this one, this PR. Yeah, I cannot pronounce that. It's another one of the birds that can fly as a baby. And this one also has some pretty good gliding. But it isn't as good as the Microraptor. But it still glides decently. As you can see, it was able to support me through the entire flight, and I just got a snake. Cute little snake. I'm sorry, snake, but I didn't want you to bite me. Another snake. The goofy flaps of this thing I can't pronounce. I just love the goofy flaps. That's what makes it one of my other favorites. But I don't really use it because the appearance is a little cursed. It's slightly more reptilian in the face. And it has the tail of a bird, which just makes it a little bit cursed. But this is one of the more early Cenozoic birds, so I kind of get the point. The run isn't as goofy as the Microraptor, but the jump is because it flaps its wings. But my actual favorites are the Microraptor, all the reptiles, or at least reptile looking, like the cockatrice. I actually like the updated model better, to be honest. And yes, I did make different skin variations. Like this is the neutral form. This is the earth form. It's kind of ugly, I know. The sky form. The cryo form, aka the ice form. the magic form, which is probably one of the more beautiful ones. But they're all actually kind of beautiful. Then the oceanic. This is another beautiful one. And then fire. Gotta have fire, can't have anything else without fire. And then there's poison. And then finally, electro, which is actually one of my more personal favorites because it's very pretty. I just like the glowing blue. The ominous blue is what makes it really pretty. And that's why I really like the cockatrice. These skins are actually pretty compatible with other birds. Like it's compatible with the microraptor. Sure, you may have to optimize it, but you can feel free to take inspiration from it. Just don't copy it. Or maybe you can, I don't actually necessarily care. As long as you credit me in the description, it's fine. But the neutral form is when it's neutral and doesn't really do anything. That's the black and white. I know I've shown many different variations of blue. That includes this one. What? Oh, its name, it hashtags. But it doesn't hashtag in the actual thing itself. But it hashtags in the customization. What the heck? I'm not too worried. Back to neutral. Neutral is when it can't really do anything, but just act like a normal bird. Just living its life. I've also seen some really pretty characters, like with some really nice fades on the wings and the frills. And also, the cockatrice is a semi-aquatic bird. Even though it is fantasy, I like to call them dragons because, well, it just kind of makes sense to call it a dragon. I'm going to go to oceanic form for swimming. Then teleport to the beach. Boom. Whee! See? It's an aquatic bird. Semi-aquatic, actually, because it can live on both land and water. Opened a seashell. You can't use your camera to go up, but you can use it to go down. And I'm pretty sure I can fly from the water. Yep. Just that splash is so satisfying. The blue of the wings is actually really pretty, because it closely matches the blue of the ocean. And it just kind of reminds me of water. Any kind of blue in a game reminds me of water. And just jumping. And just if you don't know what this little island is, I'll show you. It's on the island. I'm gonna do some weather. I'm gonna mess with the weather. Because on the server host I can. Meh. I messed up. Oh, hold on. There we go. Ah, crap, I messed up. Hold on, /CMDF. See, I can mess with the weather by doing /spawn weather. And then whatever. know for sure it would be super, super sick if it was an EF5, F5. But it's so big I have to be at a certain angle or it won't load. Also,